Greetings, minions. It is I, the Flaming Monocle, and yes, it has been an enormous amount of time since I have recorded here on the YouTubes. However, I am currently bereft of an upload speed due to the enormous amount of snow that we have here, and therefore I am unable to fulfill my duties to the world of Twitch. Yes, I do broadcast on Twitch. Quick little interlude there, twitch.tv/flamingmonocle. However, let's get back to what we do best. And what we did initially, back in the day, a few years ago, I started out recording and uploading videos every single day, and that has kind of fallen by the wayside. So, as a result of the Twitch thing, we've not been able to do that, so I'm going to do some more now, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a lot of stuff to edit, and I'll be back on the YouTube train in no time. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you today's offering. This is Anna's Quest. Though you'd be unable to kind of figure it out for yourself because I don't see a title anywhere, but I do see two ads in the corner for Shadow Tactics and AER Memories of Old. I dare say we'll get around to Shadow Tactics at some point, but not AER because it begins with AE, and as you know, we are playing all of the Steam games on the list from A to Z. I may go back and do some of the other ones at some point, but at the moment, I'm just going through them in order as they appear on my Steam list, so if I've skipped some, because I know for a fact I've added loads to that list since I last uploaded, but I've gone past them now, so we're going to keep going, because we're still on the letter A, and we're on the letter A-N. This is Anna's Quest, as I say. So without further ado, let's get on with this. It looks pretty sexy from here. I like the art style. However, I will just say one thing. Comic Sans! Sorry about that. I was shaking my fist, as is appropriate when I said that. Anyway, settings, not a lot to see there. I normally show you all the settings and everything, but I think we're going to go straight onto a new game and see how we get on. There are 6 chapters. So we'll see if we can get through one chapter in each episode, but we'll see how long they last for. So we're going to start with Start Chapter, as opposed to Chapter 1. Ditching the numerical process there. Start Chapter, a little experiment. Play. Oh, it got quiet all of a sudden.
Anna!
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 Anna! Already, the acting is tremendous. Now, you can tell this person is old because their lips are dry.
There you are. Anna, it's already growing dark. You know how I feel about you being out at night.
Grandpa, I'm fine.
It's not night!
I was just finishing the chores around the farm.
Oh, my dear, you needn't do so much. Come inside. Rest.
She's small. She should be expending all of her energy.
I like helping out around the house.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
Little anymore, you know?
Yes. Quite right. Quite right.
And I was thinking...
He looks worried about something.
Maybe next week,
The
instead of you,
1,000-mile
I
stare.
can go sell our crops in the village.
No. No.
Oh, my word.
That is for me.
Paranoid
Me
much?
alone. I'm sorry, my dear. It's just... the things that are out there. Promise me, you won't ever venture out into those
He's interrupting
woods.
himself.
I promise.
Good.
God, what a miserable existence.
And when I do go, you must always remember, however near or far we may be.
In our hearts, we carry our family.
I'm sure that will come into play later, but that was disgusting. That was like sugar fried in honey.
This is a tale that began in a number of places, as many often do.
Tales begin in all of the
It began
places.
once with 2 sisters in a faraway school. The children were
Voigt.
cruel and misunderstood all the same.
Voigt.
Today, however,
That's not a
it
word.
begins in a deep, dark wood, where a very special girl indeed was about to begin a long and perilous journey.
Voiceover, I greet tentacles. Anna's Quest! Gigantic Teddy Bear, a game by Dane Krams. Produced by Tom Kirsten. Executively produced by Carsten Fichtelman, starring those people. And Sophie as Anna. That's confusing. Music by Caden Green, theme by James.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Anna who lived with her grandfather in a deep, dark wood.
No
He
wonder
told
there's
her of all
stuff
the
everywhere.
evils that lurked outside the safety of their humble farm, and warned her never to venture far.
Should move to the city.
One night, however, the grandfather grew suddenly ill, yet he insisted Anna promise not to enter those woods.
And slowly
Her
starve to
love for
death.
him was so strong that she could not, and at once set out on her ill-fated quest for a cure.
She promised and immediately broke
The
it.
girl traveled cautiously into those woods.
I
learning
like
about
this
the
girl's
stories
spunk.
Her grandfather had told her. Careful as she was, however, a wicked old witch, filled with the most evil of intent.
Hello,
followed her
dearie.
from
The most
dark
evil
and
of
dark
haircuts as
shadow.
well. She's old because she has a cane.
The old woman snatched the girl away, and in the darkest corner of those cursed woods, she locked her in a great tower.
That's not that great. I could do a better
the witch,
tower than
you
that.
see, had plans for the girl, but the girl had an unwavering determination to save her beloved grandpa.
And thus she escaped. Or is that what we're going to do? I assume that's what we're going to do. I love the art. Art is good. Very well made game. Normally I only play one episode of each game. But if it's a good game, and I'm hoping this one is, we may very well play this one to completion. Spoon Eye. A little experiment. Don't know about the title there. Little is not capitalized, but experiment is.
Oh,
That's
Grandpa,
wrong.
What have I gotten myself into?
A tower.
If only I'd have listened to you, then...
You would have slowly died.
No, I can't think like that. Grandpa
Exactly.
needs me. I have to find a way to help him.
Good idea, small
That's it.
child.
I don't know how I'll do it, but no matter what, I have to find an escape.
Senseless violence, that's how we're gonna do it. Oh,
Did you say something before? Who were you talking to?
Oh,
not breaking the fourth wall or anything.
talking to myself, I guess.
Yes.
Well, stop it. It's weird.
I like being
and
examined
unobtrusive.
all day.
I've told you 1,000 times I can't hear you properly over there.
Do you want to play the tutorial? Why not? I think I may need to get the controls well up. Welcome to the tutorial. The tutorial will explain how to play the game. Press the chalkboard icon in the top right corner to show the tutorial messages again. Anna was asked to come closer by clicking on any spot of the ground. You can move Anna to a new position. Try it. Move Anna closer to the door. All right. Da-da-da.
So, Anna, how are you this evening?
Dreadful. Is this a trick
Is this
question?
a trick question? You never care about how I am.
That's nice.
Exactly.
Now listen carefully. The time has finally come for your experiment. Exercise. Yes.
Yes, we're going to believe that wholesale.
Exercise.
Exercise?
See your nice red chair over there? I need you
Yes.
to go on and sit in it.
Gosh.
How
do I
what exactly is this exercise?
Just do as I say. That is to say...
She's trying to be evil.
Hello,
You can't
dear.
out-evil me.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, we're going to come and end your
Good
existence.
girl. And sit in the chair now. Hmm?
Behold the first part of my plan. Sit in the chair. Then the next task is to sit on the chair. To accomplish that, click directly on the chair, quote-unquote, object to use the interact command. Ow, I see an eyeball above a cogwheel. Or is that a sprocket? Does it have a chain?
Very good. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna get a
Stay very still
perm
now, Anna.
as the brain drainer operates. Nice.
Now hop up, Anna. Quickly now.
It's one of those hair dryers that you see in like ladies' hair salons.
Do you feel different? Somehow
It feels like I have
different in
been
your
imbued with the
head,
power of evil.
perhaps?
Actually, yeah, I kind of do.
I'm kind of filled with the
feel kind of-
expectations that have been
kind of
dumped upon me.
Sick and dizzy.
Of your
The
voice.
lights were really intense.
Oh, curse you, child. That should have brought out your powers.
Oh.
Um,
Jumps out the window. I can fly! Powers? Really? My what? Do you mean like pat my head and rub my tummy? I think that's the most infuriating answer, so we'll go with that one.
Like, pat my head and rub my tummy? It's
Yes.
pretty tricky, but I wouldn't call it a power.
I could do that.
Telekinesis.
Oh, hang on.
Show it to me.
Yes, I could do that. Telekinesis? You've lost me.
You've lost me.
I know you have it. I've seen it. If he has it, then you must have it.
She doesn't sound
I'm
desperate
sorry,
at all.
I really don't know what you mean. I don't have any powers.
Uh-huh.
This may be harder than I first thought.
I first thought it would be as easy as sitting in a chair and putting a hairdryer on
Go
her.
and pick up your spoon.
But there is no spoon.
No, that's okay. I'm not really that hungry.
No.
Pick it up!
To eat, pick it up, hold it out, and then think about nothing except the spoon.
Is this how Yuri Geller got his start?
Well,
Maybe that was the other person that...
Seems rather
If he
silly.
can
I
do
think
it.
the witch's patience is running out. I better just do as she says.
That sounds good. To pick up the spoon, you have to find it first. To help you with finding interesting objects, you can show hotspot markers over interactive objects and characters. To do this, press and hold the mouse wheel or spacebar. Ah! I have those things. Middle mouse button. Oh my word, I can click all the things. I'm guessing that's the spoon. Soup with spoon. You should look at the objects before picking them up. Right-click on the soup with spoon, quote-unquote, to use the, quote-unquote, look at command. This also works with persons, whether or not they are persons of interest. Let's do soup with spoon then.
Just
Right-click.
looking at it reminds me of the gunk the witch fed. Look,
Yeah.
cooking is obviously not one of the witch's specialties.
All right, okay, cool. You can now pick up the spoon, click on the soup with spoon and use the pickup command. All right.
Just looking
Yeah,
at
I
it,
pressed the wrong button.
cooking.
Whoops. Nice. Every item you pick up is stored in your inventory. Open the inventory by scrolling the mouse wheel or pressing I. Scrolling the mouse wheel. Ah, I scrolled the mouse wheel and it did a thing. Anna has a special ability. Telekinesis. Which can be used to manipulate items or objects from a distance. It can be activated by pressing K or clicking on the brain button in the bottom left corner. Use telekinesis on the spoon by activating it and then clicking on the spoon. All right, brain time and then spoon time. All right.
Concentrate on bending the spoon.
There is
All
no
right, then.
spoon.
Here goes nothing.
That just looked like a weak spoon to me.
Don't believe it.
what? What did you say? What happened?
I broke your spoon.
I bent the spoon? I bent the spoon. Wow.
Come
GG.
closer, child. I can't hear you.
I broke your
It
spoon!
actually worked. I bent the spoon.
Show it to me. Hold it up to the camera.
Anna can take an item into her hand and interact with other objects around her. Pick up the bent spoon by clicking on the item in the inventory, then close it by moving the cursor outside the inventory. Then show it to the camera by clicking on it with the item on the cursor. All right, bent spoon, camera.
See? Look.
Ta-da!
I really did it.
Yes. Yes.
My plan is finally complete.
Yes, it's
Finally,
time
it's
for a
mine.
celebration.
All mine.
What?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, but I still have so many things to do. So many things to prepare. Anna, don't go anywhere.
Well, we all know how well that goes when she promises never to go anywhere.
There isn't anywhere to go.
Yes, good girl, good girl. Oh, the day has come at
This
last.
is not ominous whatsoever.
I can't help but feel a little uneasy about this. Whatever the witch is planning, it can't be good.
Oh no, oh no.
Our teddy bear speaketh. Yikes. It seems the teddy bear spoke to himself. Try to start a conversation with him. Click on the teddy to use the talk command. All right. Click.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello?
Cool. I'm glad we had that conversation.
can hear me?
What is this?
You can hear me. Oh boy, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to talk or not.
What with being
Wow,
inanimate and all
that
that?
sure is a big relief.
Is this another one of your tricks, witch?
Anna?
Oh no, shh, Anna, you gotta be quiet.
Anna, who are you talking to?
The bear!
Oh no, what have I done? This is bad.
I was talking to
My imaginary friend.
just myself.
Again. Anna, really? I wish you'd quit doing that already. You're distracting me.
You're distracting me from noticing every single movement you
Hello?
make.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm
Bear?
Bear? No, wait, that's not right.
Bear.
Ben?
Benny.
Bershin?
Oh wait, yes, it's Ben. It's Ben. Wow,
Really? The first name I plucked out of my head.
You have trouble remembering things?
Oh yeah.
What with everything?
Everything from before.
Yes,
I
all the other
wasn't
things.
always like this.
What? How long have you been like this? This isn't happening. Blah, blah, blah. What were you so worried about before? Yes, sensible
What were
questions.
you getting so worried about before?
Oh Anna, this is bad.
Why? What is she planning?
Well,
Sucking
I'm
out
not
your
sure,
brain.
but it's bad. It's very bad. Just look at what she's done to me. And with that power of yours, she wants to take it from you somehow. I'm sure of it.
All right. What did you mean? Not always like this? I'm guessing he was a child before, so I don't really need to ask him about that. How long has he been here for? That's a good
How
question.
long have you been here for?
Let's try that.
Oh, I'm not really sure, but it sure feels like a long time.
All right, so you don't know.
I
Fine.
tell you, I was so happy when you came, Anna. Finally, a friend.
Cool. I'm gonna be leaving.
Did you say you're gonna escape?
Heck yes.
Not so loud.
It's okay, Ben. I'm gonna escape and leave you here to your
It's
fate.
okay, Ben. I'm going to escape. Well, we're going to escape.
Oh,
I'll
really?
take you with me.
I knew it, Anna. I knew it. Oh, but,
What about Mr. Elephant over there? Is he also like you?
I'm not sure yet. I'm starting to think, though, this power of mine.
Oh, yeah, I
We'll have
saw
to click on all the
that.
things now.
That's amazing. You are so clever.
Yes,
I
well,
know.
I
I'm a
guess I can
genius, you
make
know.
spoons now, but it doesn't seem strong enough to do anything useful. If I could try that machine again, maybe I can make it stronger and...
Oh, no, Anna. You can't. It's too dangerous. It's all covered in cables and lights and
Yes,
and machine things.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Let me think about this. That
Yeah,
blue
don't
light
touch
in
that
the
thing.
headgear thing. That's what seemed to bring this telekinesis out. So then,
Telekinesis.
perhaps there's a way of removing that from the rest of the machine, or perhaps there's a way of controlling it from in here.
Uh-huh.
Anna, you really are so
So
smart. But how are you gonna do that, Anna?
I'll...
Through the power of my gargantuan mega brain. So to escape, I need to
So to
what?
escape, I need to...
Find out if there's a way to control the machine from
Yes.
here?
All right.
Yeah. Or at
Well,
least
okay, fine. So what we're gonna do is escape. I'm gonna keep looking for a way out.
I'm going to keep looking for a way out.
We need to end this
This
conversation.
is so exciting.
The tutorial will now allow Anna to explore the room. Additional messages will show up when new gameplay elements are introduced. All right, let's see what else we got to click on. All right, well, let's start from the bottom then. What's all this about?
Now,
No? All right, bed.
it's not bedtime. It's escaping time.
Okay. Ooh, art stuff.
I'll just take a crayon, I think.
A crayon.
And some paint, too. I like paint.
I had someone pronounce crayon like crown, and it made my brain melt a little bit. And people that say jaguar instead of jaguar. And I know that Ayase is listening in the next room, and she's probably thinking that this is directed at her, but it's directed at so many people. Don't know why that brought that out to me. Apologies. Skizzars. Yeah, I'll take those. Nice. Let's soup.
Blah. No thanks. I
No?
don't mean to be ungrateful, but I think I saw it moving earlier.
Moving? Can we move it?
Just looking at it, blah. Cooking it.
Yeah. Can we move the soup ourselves? We can. Fussy eater. Okay, well, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. A unicorn?
Nope. That thing's stuck fast.
Oh, the horn. I was just
That's
looking.
a very, very shiny horn you have there, Mr. Unicorn.
Maybe we can use it to
And
stab a
a
bitch.
little sharp and pointy, too.
Yes.
I suppose I could cut off his horn if I wanted to.
But why would I want to do that? Can I just scissor it off? How do I open the... Oh, yeah. The scissors we just picked up.
Sorry, Mr. Unicorn.
Oh, we can!
Close your eyes now. Woo! See? That wasn't so bad.
Single-handedly extending the reach of the ivory trade. How dare we? One unicorn a day is slaughtered mercilessly for its horn.
That thing scares me enough as it is.
Oh.
I don't want to start imagining it talking and coming to life.
Wait.
That thing was there before I even got here. It really, really freaks me out.
It really freaks you out. What have we got in our inventory anyway?
Oh, there's something written on the side here. Non-toxic. Made from paraffin, wax, and pigment.
That doesn't sound particularly non-toxic.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. Let's draw on the walls. Can we draw on stuff? Maybe on
I
Ben.
don't think Ben wants that. He just wants a way out.
He wants to be put out of his misery. Really? Is that it? Can we do the... Can we paint on her as well? Yeah, well, no. No! Get off the chair! That was exciting.
That was fun. Back to escaping now.
Cool, yes. When the highlight of your day is sitting on things. Can we do both? Right. Oh, look, I've got an achievement for that. I want to paint on all the things.
I don't think Ben wants that.
No, he just wants to be put out of his
He just
misery. He just wants a way out. The easy way out. All right. So, what's next? Can we... Okay, we've done the chair, the machine. Let's click on the machine. Beep,
On the
boop.
bottom half, there seems to be more buttons and controls kind of stuff. But I can't get to them with this cover on.
Humph. Kick it in then. Oh, we got a ball. And I can try to combine items in the inventory by using them on each other. Open the inventory, pick the scissors, and use it on the ball. Okay. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, that could work.
Let's explode the ball. We now have
I
half a ball.
Perfect half circle of rubber.
Half sphere. Half a sphere. And then what? We use that on what? What, on the hair?
I don't really know what it is or what it does. I think that's a pretty good reason not to touch it.
So how do we open the machine then?
That's a very, very shiny...
We have a horn. A sharp, pointy horn. Can we maybe we can wedge it open or something?
No, there's no way I can fit the spoon under the cover. That's a good idea, though. Is there anything else?
Is there anything else that has more of a point on it? Maybe we could try.
Aha, this might be pointy enough to get under the cover and pry it off. Let's see.
Click.
Ah, Mr. Unicorn's horn.
He has a name.
It got all bent and broken. Guess I don't really need it
Oh,
anymore.
Mr. Unicorn might need
Let's
it.
see here. Buttons, buttons, buttons.
Press the big
None
red
of them
button.
seem to have any indication about what they are or what they do. Fingers crossed, I guess.
That's a totally different use. Oh wow! Just randomly.
Anna, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sure Witchy
But look,
McWitchface
that bit there,
isn't
that's the glow
curious
bit.
about what we're doing.
Those blue light bits seem to be glowing more now that it's disconnected, too. So,
That's how electricity works.
if I try it now...
Ah, Anna, that sounds good. about it glowing and everything, but I'm not so sure you should pick that up.
Point-and-click adventure game.
Sparky, doesn't it?
Oh, good thing we have a half ball.
Maybe there's something I can use to pick it up
Alright
safely,
then.
though.
I can kind of guess what the game is heading towards with this.
Ah, yes. This rubber should make it safe to pick up.
Okay, problem. If this was a tutorial,
I
then...
have to say, even after doing all that, even if I can pick it up, should I really be putting something like this on my head?
My problem is...
Grandpa, I know you
Come
told
on,
me not
game.
to ever do something as crazy as this. If it means getting back to him, though, I have to
This girl has a
try.
habit of doing all the things
There
that
goes
her
nothing,
grandpa
I suppose.
loathes with a passion. Put the ball on your head. I will get back to my other point, I promise. The pain of what?
Oh, my head. I feel like my brain just turned upside down.
Anna? Are you all right?
I've turned
Did it
Australian.
Anna, what was that light just then?
Nothing, Granny.
You see...
What are you doing in there, child?
I was
It's just-
going blind.
What do I say?
Anna, don't you turn your back on me. I don't know what you're up to in there, but remember this. I'm watching you. I can assure you, little girl, whatever you are up to, you will regret it.
Oh, I was just helping my favorite witch, of course. Now, what was my point earlier? Oh yes, the tutorial tells me to cut the ball in two, prior to me needing to have done that. Why on earth would any sane person, or even person on the brink of insanity, cut a ball in half without having a purpose for such a thing? In a tutorial, it should have that happen first, and then her make the discovery, ah yes, wouldn't it be great if I had something to pick it up with? Oh, I have a ball, I can cut that in half. Let's do it that way round. That would have made far more sense. But no. So I'm desperate to find out what's in this box.
Locked.
Oh. Well, if she's watching me, can I do anything with it?
I can never tell when the witch is or isn't spying on me. So creepy.
Let's
No,
turn it around.
Even if I wanted to try and move it, it's much too
Oh,
high
but
for me.
you can telekinesis these Eisens. Alright, so let's do that.
That's it. If I can tamper with the speaker, maybe gently move the camera, then she might not be able to see or hear me escape. All right.
Yes, but surely the fact that you move the camera... Oh wow, just blow it up, that's fine. So surely she's gonna be on her way now.
That was a little more than I intended.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
no.
it pierced the chair!
You'll be so mad at us, Anna.
That's insane!
This time, Ben, you're very right about that. I think I see her now.
Oh, here
She's
she
coming,
comes.
Anna. She's coming.
It's too late to worry about her now. We have to get out of here, quick.
Oh yes, Anna. Your power. Hurry.
Can we pick up the
Work
lens?
For that,
Window?
even if I did break the window open, it's still a long way down.
All right, well, let's destroy the door then.
Getting through the door first.
I like that. I just assume the door is locked. Oh, it is locked. All right, okay. Now we can brain our way through there. Brains over brawn. Finally, the door is open, and Anna can escape. You can leave rooms by clicking on exit arrows and leave them immediately by double-clicking. Well, we're going to just do a regular exit this time. Now you know everything you need to guide Anna through her quest. The game's called Anna's Quest, after all. Have fun playing.
All right, it's time to go, Ben.
Oh yeah, we have to carry him
Do you need
around.
some help getting up?
Oh no! I can do this.
You could move?
Oh dear.
I appear
That's
to
it,
have broken
Ben.
my
You
spine.
got it.
Yes, this is how normal humans walk.
Oh boy, I did it. I really did.
Okay, quick. We need to see if you can walk so we can get going.
Oh yes. Let me see.
Alright, so let's go. After you.
Well, there you go. He really did do it. All right, Grandpa.
Time for some
I'm coming.
introspection as the witch is heading towards us in a hurry with murderous intent. Oh, wow. Escape artist. Okay. Wow, this is insane. Oh, spider. Sparking cable.
No time for that.
All right, it's going to be one of those situations where he wants us to just leave without seeing anything. I get the feeling we'll be back. Whoa!
Oh.
Oh, please be one of those paintings where the eyeballs follow you around the room.
I'm hiding. It's too scary down here.
Ah!
What now? I can't look. I can't.
She's just dumbfounded, and the cat's no more interested either. Let's quickly brain her to death. Okay, or just close the door.
My nose.
My beautiful prize-winning
dear.
nose.
Curse you, Anna.
Okay. Wow, that was chapter 1. Chapter 2, The Great Escape. Oh, there'll be some motorcycling. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I think,
Ben, I'm sorry.
we'll just watch this bit.
That didn't quite go the way I planned.
That's okay, Anna. At least now the witch is locked out downstairs.
Yeah, I suppose so. Although now she's blocking the exit.
Oh, she's got nothing better to do.
Now what do we do?
I don't know. Give up, maybe?
No.
What?
We've come this far, Ben, and, well, we're bound to find another way out, right?
Right. Well, if you say so.
All right. I'm going to go see what I can find. You
Me
just sit
too.
tight. I'll be right back.
You took the words right out of my mouth there, Anna. I'm going to go away and come right back for the next episode of Anna's Quest because we are going to finish this game, I feel. So, do please join me the next time that I play a video game for your entertainment. My name has been the Flaming Monocle. This has been Anna's Quest Part 1. I will see you the next time. Cheerio!